Hello everyone, welcome again, and in this demo I'm going to show you demonstration of another Spring Boot application. And this is a web application called Packers and Movers application that will use to shipment the products or objects. So for the technology wise, we are using Spring Boot to manage the backend. For the front end, it's using JSP, HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. And Following the MVC architecture, controllers, DAO, config, and these are the packages over there. Frontend is available here under the web.inf that contain the JSP files, and it's a Maven project, so it's using pom.xml over there, and it's using Hibernate with JPA. And I'm going to run the application, and we'll see features and functionality, how everything is working. To store the information, it's using MySQL Workbench, which is available here. So in the MySQL Workbench, we have a database. Let me open the exact database. Change it. No, it's not there. Okay, let me quickly import the database. Also, if I run the application, it will automatically create the database for me, and we can operate it after that. So in order to run, like currently the data is not available into the database, but we are using MySQL database, and to operate it we are using MySQL workbench. At the moment when I run the application, it's automatically created database for me, and it will create some initial records into the database that is required to operate the application. So when I refresh my workbench workspace, and here, and when I open the table, under the table user table will automatically created one record with for the admin user. Okay, now how can we operate it, and what are the features and functionalities are available into this application? Let's check it. So if you have already taken this project, and or if you want to take the project, you can take it. And if you have already taken and you have taken the remote support, like the configuration is done by our team, then you need to follow these steps in order to run the application. From now we will leave the machine in the project in this condition. After that, you need to right click on this file that is which is available under the src main java in the first package, and which is Packers and Movers application.java. Right click on it, go to run it as a Java application, and here just check the Spring Boot is going to start your server, and will give you a port number on which specific port the application is running, and it's running on the 5000. And after that, just go to the resources section, open the application or property file. Here we have created one custom URL that is commented. Just copy this URL, open your browser, and here into that URL just add just run that URL. And here you will see this is the interface of the application. So this is the home page, this is the landing page, and we have this images that is defining the services. And after that, we have a registration page over there, login page will be there, and contact us and about us. So let's run all the features one by one, and then check how the functionalities are working over there. If I talk about the login process and the user role, there will be two types of user. One will be the admin, another will be the customer. So this is the credential for the admin that is available under my database in my user table. So I'm going to log in with this login ID. Okay, and here is the password. So I just enter the password, hit the login button, and I can see all these features. Okay, this is the admin. So after admin login, what you can perform, you can check the list of users, you can add the services, you can view the services, you can request any code, or you can contact list and view feedback. Okay, we will see with step by step all the process, and after that we will log in by any user and see what user can do over there. So under the user list, whenever a new user will register, it will display here. So I'm going to create another instance, and let's register as a new user, and then see what the data is reflecting over there. So here I'm going to register it as a new user. I click to register, and let me close it. I just enter the first name, last name. I'm entering the dummy data. You can enter meaningful data when required. To save the time, I'm going to enter some demonstration data. Phone number, 10-digit valid phone number, enter the password in a specific format. And currently I'm doing at the rate like demo at the rate 123, and address, city, state, and country. I register as a user, so it says my mobile number is invalid. I might missing something. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, it's 9 digits, so I just add one more digit over there and I hit the register. It says user registered successfully. And now we can check the data into the database table as well. The data is new data is available with a new user ID and login. So I also can log in with this user, and here in this browser I'm going to enter the username and the password, and I can log in with this user. Okay, so for the user, what are the features are enabled for the user? User can view the service, request code, and check the my quotation and give feedback. So now first move to the admin side and check what admin can do over there. So here admin can check the user list. Now we have just added one user that is displaying over here. Now we can add multiple users. All the users will be displayed here. Okay, in case you want to delete the record, you can just click on this checkbox, click on delete. It will be automatically remove the user. Okay, so I'm not going to add delete it right now because we have only one user, and when you click hit on this button, it should be delete the data over there. Okay, so now I'm going to add the services. So here I just enter the service name as a demonstration data and upload the image. So I can upload the test image. Okay, when JPG I've uploaded, I can keep the status for the service as active or deactive. So it's added, service is added successfully. Now if I view the service, I can check the icon is green, means it's available, and it can be here as an image, and all the data will be displayed here. I can update the record if required. Okay, I can update. I have to upload the image again when I am going to updating the record, and I saved it under the view service. I can easily update the record. Let's add one more service and check the other features that will require more data over there. So I just enter the image, and another view service, one is active and one is deactive service. Now we have, and we can search the service by its name by entering this here like this. We can reset it. If required, we can delete it. To delete it, just click on the checkbox, click on the delete button. It will be deleted automatically. Now under the request quotation mode, I can add a request quotes. It will be displayed here if we will got the request from somewhere, and the contact list, feedback, and under the admin profile drop down we have a my profile. We can update the data from here. For the my profile, let's suppose I want to update the name, so now it's admin extra with extra n. And now the other thing under the okay, contact list, if user will send the request, it will come here. So now move to the user side and check what user can do. So user can view the services. Recently we have added this service. It's displaying here like this, and it's active service. And if user will send any other request, like admin will add the new service, it will be displayed there. Let's add some more, and I have added this service, and this is also active service. I save it, and if I move it here into my user section, user side, it will display like this. User can search for the service right here, and it's displayed as the image. And now okay, let's log in as a user again. And what was the user? I'm going to add the user now, and we have this newly registered user. Let's log in with this user now. So I just enter the username, and okay, now this is not the database. Okay, this is the database here, and to this. Sorry, I was confused. Okay, I just enter this username as a login ID and the password as a password. I logged in here, and I can view the requested, and these are the active requests. And if I need to do any confirmation, I can select the service. I can give a request code. So enter the source, enter the destination, enter the date of booking, enter more detail about the remarks. I just save it, and I can check the status here under the request codes as well. From here I can directly request any quotation, and the quotation will be displayed here under the my code, and give feedback. I can give a feedback for rating with a rating 4 5 into 3 for the selected service. Save it, and now let's move again to the user side and admin side and check the quotation quoted request. Now it's displayed here, and the view under the view feedback, the given feedback is displayed here with the 5 star. And if anyone could contact us, fill up the contact page, it will be displayed here. Okay, again we have my profile and changes for the logout for other users as well. So this is all about the application pickers and movers that is working over there. So in case you need the source code, you can connect us over the email, WhatsApp, or Skype, and don't worry about the configuration and the site of the project. We have the team that's going to connect you with you remotely and do the setup at your machine. Also, will have services to provide the explanation, and if you are preparing for an interview, you can take an explanation and how the things are working, how the files are linked to each other, how we are doing the database connection over there. And thank you.